lovely crafty people, and welcome back to Junk Journal January, a collaboration project hosted by Lindsay at the Vintage Button and Sandra at Be Happy Stationery. Links in the comments below. So today we are on day 3, and day 3 is about being cozy. So I thought I would, hang on, bear in with, I just want to grab a peg or something because the pages keep falling down. So to be cozy, I have got this very old book that I've pulled apart, and it's all about children and growing up in days before health and safety was a thing. So I'm going to use quite a few of those images, and I've got my bit of paper and I've got some scraps from my wallpaper, and then I've got the kit printed off. I am going to print, but this is the kit that was designed in collaboration between Be Happy Stationery and Jeanette at the Crafting Dragon. Had to think there. And I'm going to use some of that as well. So this little image in the corner here is quite cozy. You've got a mother and a child hedgehog cozying up. You've got this little boy cuddling up his bunny rabbit. And just with those two, Kate kind of gave me the idea of keeping your loved ones close, cuddling up to the ones you love, especially in this cold, grotty January weather when it's all a bit dark and it's all a bit ugh. So just cuddling up with those that you love is going to be the theme for this page. So cozy cuddles. I love a cozy cuddle with those that I love. Had a lovely cuddle today with my son, who's 22, but he's never too old to cuddle his mum. And it was really nice. It just made my day. He kind of just gave me a hug, and hugs can make the world seem so much better. I mean, I am a huggy person, but I also know people who are not huggy people. But a hug from someone who you love can really just brighten your day and make things seem so much better. So for cozy, I'm going with a cozy, warm hug. Yeah, on this cold January day. And I am doing these videos ahead, so I can't predict it's going to be cold, but I bet you any money it is cold on the day when this video goes live. So I've got that cozy little buddy there. Let's just have this image as well. And this is the wonderful thing about the kits that Sandra produces on Be Happy Stationery. There's so many beautiful little elements that you can use on their own, or you can pair up and you can just use the pages as is. And remember, if you use the link in the comments below, you can get 50% off this kit. And the other thing I want to do to make it a little bit more cozy is I want to draw this little boy a bobble hat. So using my brown pen again, and come in, I'm going to draw him a little bobble hat. So you can see so far, even though we're only on day 3, I'm pulling together bits and bobs. So trying to use as much of this paper as I can, because although it's Christmas wrapping paper, it lends itself really nice to this winter woodlandy kit. Okay. Okay, so there's his bobble hat. Keep him nice and cozy. I'm just going to cut that. I'm just going to rough cut it or kiss cut it, Just trying to get a little element of each into the page. And if you've watched my making video, making my journal, you'll know that the background on each page is one of the pages from Lindsey's Winter Woodland kit, which, as I said, you can get for 50% off using the link below. How cute is that? Let's get those stuck down. And then my slogan for today is keep those you love close. And yeah, I'm going to try and add a little wellness slogan each day. Not promising I will. But yeah, so we're just keeping the videos short. We're keeping the pages simple. Just using bits and bobs that I have, as is my intention. So just, he is so cute. His little face as well. He's like got full on love for that bunny rabbit. Just giving him a bobble hat. Keep him nice and cozy. Oh, let's move it down a little bit. Let's actually sit it on his head properly. There you go. I'm going to have this little one coming in. I'm going to just tear it up a little bit more. Okay, I actually do want to tear it round. I don't want that sharp edge at all. I want like a rough, torn edge. And then, where is my brown paper? Yep, we've got a little bit there. This is just old Amazon packaging that whenever I see it or people I know buy parcels, I grab the packaging and use it. It's not quite straight. Let's go. That's better. Drop my glue. Let's glue him again. Right. Let's get him straight on his head. Actually on his head. There we go. Right, let's stick our little cozy hedgehogs, or hodgehegs as I used to call them when I was little. Stick our little cozy hodgehegs on. A little cozy corner. We've got a cozy word. Sticking that on. And then what I'm actually going to do is I'm going to actually have a bit of book paper frame. I need a larger piece of this paper. Where are we? Oh, bearing with. I'm just in my scrap drawer, which is underneath my desk. Seeing if I can't find a bigger piece of yes. Whoop. Okay, so let's just have that going over like that. So it is all very brown and muted, and like you could completely go the other way with this project and go really bright and colourful. But yeah. So I'm just going to go in with my marker. And just frame it around. And And as I said in my last video, this is just one of the things I picked up from Lindsay at the Vintage Button was stamping on book pages to kind of create my own stickers. And just popping that on there. I'm not sticking it complete down. I'm just going to pop some glue in the middle so that will give it the kind of the 3D element. And there is day 3. Keep your loved ones close. Yep, don't forget to check out Be Happy Stationery's Ko-fi shop, link in the contents below. And yeah, just enjoy Junk Journal January. See you tomorrow for day 4.